I rolled a 5, a 6, a 2, and a 1.
Okay, yeah, basically what you described with your Kung Fu grip, you managed to grab it.
Karate, by the way.
He said Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I put them on, and I will be right back.
Okay.
And I will leave you,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
now it sucks that you have to leave us so soon, especially since we just got
Indeed.
started, but thanks for coming,
Yeah,
and
but
I
Hangout
hope you
is
had
really
fun.
glitching out.
I hope you
I
had
do,
fun
I do.
for the
It's
for the
just
short time you
unfortunately-
were here.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Google Hangout is glitching out on me like a madman, so I am
don't have any
definitely just going to... Yeah, no, it's probably something on this side. I'll fix it for next time.
I think I'm gonna give your character to somebody else.
He's going to be an NPC, right?
Sure, but I'm gonna give him to someone else, so let's hope they take care of your character.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'll be fine with it. I'll be
Okay.
listening into the podcast of this with great interest.
Yay,
Sure,
and we got one listener.
Oh, me too, for. Have a good
Shut
night.
up.
Good
Anyway,
night.
see you next time.
Night.
Okay, so yes,
So-
your techie just ran off.
Apparently,
What do I see with the goggles?
Yeah, what do you see?
what
Give me a
did he
technology
say?
roll.
Really?
Yeah, really. They apparently have to be reconfigured again. Because your Kung Fu grip was too mighty. You rolled a 6.
5 and a
managed to
6.
pull it
Oh, that's
off.
good.
What do you
See,
see?
Richard, it worked. Just reloading Google helps sometimes.
Sweet. So, I can see like everything he saw. What spirits are here? Is it like a fat lady?
Actually, Richard, you can tell us. That's how this system works.
So-
That's how this system works.
What I'm seeing is there's a fat lady standing behind him, and she's screaming at him, but you can't hear her, but you see what she's saying. She's screaming at him, "I am real," while she's trying to swipe her hand through his head, and every time she does, he like shivers a little bit with a cold chill running up his spine, and then she looks around and she sees a little statue behind him. She goes and she actually picks it up. She's gonna hit him on the head.
Oh no! What
Oh,
do you
yeah.
do?
And as soon as I see that, I jump over the desk and I reach out with my kung fu grip and I grab her by the throat.
But I don't
With
think you have your goggles, your special
Oh, yeah.
gauntlet with you. I don't think you put it on.
I brought it.
Yeah, you
I brought
brought
it
it,
and I
but
put
didn't
it
you
on.
leave it in the car?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because this
So,
was just
I
a
don't
normal
grab
meeting.
her. I jump over the desk
You
and I
the
grab
statue.
him and I tackle him to the floor.
Roll athletics.
It's a jujitsu move I learned.
Roll athletics. Yeah, sure, you can add your die.
Sweet. Oh, dude, I didn't even need my die.
Double 6.
Yep, you pretty much aced it. So, yeah, what happens? I think
So
you pretty much
basically
grab
what
him, but
happened-
what happens next?
I grab him and I spin him around in the chair so that he can see the statue flying at him. And just as he sees the statue flying at him, I bring him down to the ground, shielding him with my body, and I take a blow to the left shoulder because, you know, I gotta save the client. That's the way I do things. But, yeah, so I took the blow and the client saw the statue flying at him from the wall that wasn't even moving. And there was nothing, no one behind him.
Okay, of course
then I get
he
up
looks. Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Finish your sentence.
I was gonna say, I get up and I rub my shoulder and there's a little blood coming off it. Oh, you woman. Just wait till I get my gauntlet and I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah.
First my
Okay.
grandmother, now a ghost. Come on, dude.
Shortly after you've done this, you see the ghost basically looking angry at you and phasing through a wall, so you lose sight of her. But Kudro, of course, looks very shocked. He doesn't know what's going on. He says, what just happened? What did you do to me?"
I stand up, I take the goggles off, and I hand them to Randy. Randy, we got some catching to do.
Yes.
You
Randy stands up.
You must have rigged that statue to fall on me, you.
I turn
two
around
bitch
and
charlatans.
I turn around and I grab my shoulder. I pull the hand off and I show him the blood. Does this look like I rigged something for you, sir?
Wait, probably fake blood.
I bring it up to his face. Smell it then. Lick it if you don't
he like
believe.
he like wrinkles
real
his nose and
blood.
pulls his face towards the other way. Get that away from me.
You need to stop with your shenanigans. You need to stop thinking we're frauds, and you need to start taking this seriously because your life is in jeopardy. You keep pulling this crap and making her angry. She's gonna come after you some more. I suggest you let us do our job and let us finish what we came here to do, and shut up.
Listen to me. I want you to do your whole whatever it is you do, but not now. I want you to come back at night.
Then we will come back at night, but you, sir, will respect our line of work.
He doesn't say
Randy,
anything to
I
that.
can save your life.
Come on.
He just looks angry at you.
Randy gets up from his chair, just looks at Mr. Kudrow and says, yes, tonight we will return, and then it's time. And then he puts on his sunglasses for slime.
Yeah, what the man said. It'll be time for slime.
Randy got his first cool die.
Really?
Yeah, you got a cool die. And basically, I'll now explain what a cool die is for. You can use a cool die basically to either remove 1 damage and or improve a skill roll. And you can also use it during stress rolls to disregard the first worst result. And basically you'll find out later what exactly that does, because you haven't seen that in game yet. But if you use them to disregard the worst result, they don't get used up. Only if you use them to remove damage or improve a skill roll, then you have to spend it. Otherwise, you get to keep it. So it's a little bit of a risk. If you want to keep it to be more resilient to like damage and stress, or you want to spend it to improve a roll or remove damage. So it's a little bit of a question what you want to do with it. Anyway, but you got your first ghoul die. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Okay, so what is it you want to do next? Oh yes, any first before I forget, he then adds. Yes, come back when it's at night and when there's no one here except for the cleaning lady. She will let you in. Just ring the door and she will let you in. Alright?
Okay, sir.
We
Don't
will.
worry, we
Anything
will
else?
handle this very professionally from now on.
Is there anything else you guys want to handle before you leave?
Yeah. No, not really. Oh, I'm gonna take the name down of the opera singer as we leave. I'm gonna write
Which
her
one?
name down.
Which one?
The new one, the one that's gonna be starring.
Oh, that was Samantha Rosenberg.
Samantha Rosenberg. Opera singer. Okay. Got it.
So, what do you do next?
Well, obviously we're gonna go home and
No,
Okay,
you
we
want to
don't-
grab something to eat? You know, a bite to
Yeah.
eat?
Okay.
There's a McDonald's over there.
no,
yes,
man,
right
I
over the
forgot
opera, right across the street of the Opera House, there's a McDonald's. Makes perfect sense.
Indeed.
No, I got some meatloaf at home that's calling my name. Plus, I need Granny to patch me up a little bit.
Yes, indeed, Reese. So yes,
So,
so
like-
you guys head home to the
Yeah.
office. I mean, it's not really
Yes.
home; it's the office.
To our headquarters, the basement.
Yes.
It's called the basement.
Oh wait, well,
And
why
when
am I?
we get there?
Why am I?
Hmm?
doing
Go ahead. I was gonna say, now, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of like making my guy after Cody from Step by Step.
Okay. Here we go.
Ah, Cody. Duh.
Oh, that's
Like,
step
totally,
by
dude.
step.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, like, because he gets mad when people start disrespecting him, but for the most part, he's laid back and kick ass and stuff
Mhm.
like that. You know.
So, when you guys get back to the office, is there anything else you do, or do you want me to skip ahead to the evening? I mean, night.
Didn't you get paid up front? Half.
We got half up front.
Yeah. He got his secretary to take care of all that stuff.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, we need to stop by the bank before we go home. Can't deposit the check.
Okay.
And then pay Granny.
It's about time!
Up front. How much did we get up front?
$1,000.
Quite a bit of money. Then he's also paying you for the utmost discretion. He does not want this information to get spread around. It would be bad for publicity. I hope you understand.
Anyone see a ghost? There's a ghost in this building. Catch it.
No, that's
So
what
how
he
much
doesn't
did you
want you
get
to
up?
do.
Mm-hmm. So how much did we earn? Did we get?
Quite a bit of money. Don't ask me to put a number on
Okay.
it.
Would it be enough to like pay rent for about 6, 7, 8 months?
No.
Like 4 months?
No.
We just pay what we already need to pay, and the rest we'll see.
Exactly. He's also saying like he wants results, so you'll get like most of the money after you've gotten like the results.
Okay, fair enough.
And the results for him is basically convincing his singer that there's nothing going on and just that so that she'll do her job. Because he still doesn't believe in all the supernatural stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna make him believe. Cause
We'll
I
make a
have
believer
an
out of you yet.
idea. Oh, I have an idea. We're gonna capture the ghost, and take it to his house.
No.
Why not?
We're professionals. If we do that, people will stop calling us.
No. Because he won't admit that there's a ghost.
We don't have to convince him. He just paid the bills. We have to convince his main singer. That's it.
I
If
wanna
he
make
believes the ghost is gone, then she's happy, he's happy, we get paid, and then we're happy.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Okay, by the
But
way, who wants to play Simon?
made her?
I'll play Simon.
Simon
Sure.
says. But actually, why does she keeps hanging out in that opera house? That's the real question. Doesn't she want to leave? I mean, there are better houses, opera houses.
I'm gonna, wait, Simon. Simon's going to say, well, you see, I think what is going on is that she is haunting the opera house because of how she died and the fact that she tragically, died. She doesn't want this performance to happen because it was her role. Like you said, she
Yes.
doesn't want anyone else doing the performance, so she needs to stay in the opera house to make sure that this performance does not happen.
Yes, because according to this article, she was at her height of her musical performance, and actually her lungs collapsed because of the notes she was singing.
Oh wow. Then yeah, she is definitely a very vengeful spirit, because if she couldn't fulfill that, if her lungs collapse but others have are successfully able to do it, then she will be made out to be a joke and she will no longer be
Yes.
the star that she
Yes,
was.
but we also have to be careful, because usually a person dies, and when she or he comes back as a ghost, her main ability will become her power. So I think she will going to have some kind of wailing ability that just blows us away and shatters everything that hits.
You know what? I've got something for that. And he's going to make a technology roll to create a device that is going to protect us from supersonic screaming.
Oh,
Banshee
like ear muffs, some sort of, yeah.
special earmuff gizmos.
Sure, roll technology.
Do I get the special die?
No, his special die is actually only for ninja stuff. He's a ninja.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's
fair
his ninja die.
enough.
Wow, you got a 6. You got like some ear mufflers for the entire team.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I get to add something in, right?
Yeah, sure. You can describe what they look like or whatever.
Well, I wanted to actually. They're just gonna look like regular earmuffs with like a little battery attached to them, but
okay.
there's gonna be something special about them. He was able to find a way to not just make them, so that they can protect you from supersonic frequencies, but so that you can actually hear what's being said by the ghost
What do you mean?
in your frequency.
Yes, it is just that the wail isn't just a scream, but that she's yelling out all her emotions towards her victim, so you can actually hear what she's yelling.
Yeah, and what it does is it takes her scream or her yelling, and it, slows it down, because ghosts speak in a very fast language, in a very fast tone, like they're speaking at 5 times the speed of humans.
Now you're just making shit up.
Yeah, no, he's just making shit up.
Okay, fair enough.
Basically,
But no,
you
I
should be
figured that'd be
happy
cool.
that it already will protect you from sonic attacks.
Mhm.
Yeah, alright, that'll work.
It's not gonna
So-
probably not gonna completely nullify the attack, but it will give you somewhat of protection.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it gives us protection.
Sure. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to take care of before it's time to go?
Yes, we gotta fuel our stomachs.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to
so,
roll for that.
no,
Would be fun
because
if you have to
I
roll for
already-
everything.
Because my character already banged the granny, so she's all happy. Dude, my character has become Cody/Zohan.
Who is Sohan?
Oh my god. Adam Sandler, you don't mess with the Zohan?
Oh man. No, wait, no.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on. So you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
you take
get
all
all
your-
our gear. Maybe we do need some ghost capturing thingies, like a small.
Too late for that now.
Indeed.
We'll work on that next time. Anyway,
Indeed.
so
Well,
you guys return
have
to the opera
equipment
at night?
Yes.
Okay.
We have equipment in the truck, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
take it Randy
Then-
equips his slime cannon and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I've got my karate gi and my special gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is there anything
you know,
else you want to
Simon,
take with
he's
you?
got all his ninja gear and everything.
And his ghost glass. And his blessed sword.
Oh yeah.
You
It's
guys
kind
are
of weird that he has high-tech gear and like a blessed sword. Kind of a weird combination.
That is funny.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, so-
while we're on our way, I guess he's going to try and connect the shredder to something. He's gonna try and work on the shredder a little bit to make it so that it can like suck the ghosts into the shredder itself.
Nobody touches my
As
shredder.
But the shredder is still immobile. It's still a big machine.
It's our generator.
He's going to, instead of making the shredder into something, he's gonna get a little box that he can plug into the shredder. That's going to like hold the ghost. It's not gonna be like anything fancy, but he's gonna like create some kind of box that is good for ghost holding. We obviously have to catch it first and push it into the box. But once it's into the box, it cannot escape.
Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
But for
Well,
now,
that's what he's doing on the road trip.
You can't do that on the road trip.
I don't think he has the necessary equipment to work on that. I think he needs to do it in his high-tech workshop.
Mhm.
Okay, fair enough.
But anyway, at the Opera House. It's dark. The lights are turned off. Looks like a completely different building at night. Doesn't look quite as welcoming as it was before. There's kind of a
No.
eerie
Opera House
air
never
about it, and there's kind of a chilly wind blowing. Well, it gets awfully cold here near the desert.
Of course.
So yeah, what do you do?
Well, you know, we're going to knock on the door, let the maid let us in, and
Oh, if you knock on the door, there's no answer.
You have to go to the side door, maintenance entrance.
I don't think
that's
you
right.
paid attention.
Hmm?
I don't think anybody paid attention to what I was saying.
Apparently not.
No. Well, anyway, just figure it out yourself.
okay, so we go to the maintenance door. Or the
You just have
side.
to knock on the door and the cleaning crew will let us in. That's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes, you said.
No, there's a subtle difference. I said it differently. But anyway, just figure it out yourself. It'll work out.
Well, I'm going to the side door.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna knock on it.
No answer.
I ring the doorbell.
Then somebody answers. It's a big building. They're not gonna hear you if you knock on the door.
You know,
That's
I
why I
could
wasn't kept saying nothing happens.
I could have karate chopped the door.
Yeah,
Saying.
that would have made a good impression. So yeah, a little while later, the door opens, and like opens just a crack, and you hear like a lady going, "What do you want?"
Ma'am, we are the vermin extermination crew.
Oh, you're those night guys. Ah. Oh,
Yes,
I'm doing her
we
voice
always work at night to deal with pests.
Well, the boss man told me you guys would be here. Come on in.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your cooperation.
And when she opens the door, you notice she's a slightly overweight middle-aged black lady who looks like she was busy cleaning at. She was very busy at work because she's still holding him up, and she gets out of the way so you can get in.
Well,
Strange.
we thank you very kindly for letting us in, my dear lady. And if I must say, you are looking quite ravishing tonight.
Yeah. You do your job and I'll do mine. Okay.
Okay. We will do that, and we will make sure that these pests do not bother you while you're doing your job.
She sighs and rolls her eyes at that.
My dear, beautiful woman.
Unless you want to put like make her more cooperative.
Well, I'm trying to, use a little bit of my charm to swoon her.
Okay.
Dude, I
we'll
don't know what your
contact them.
fetish is, but you're making me throw up.
Roll contact then.
I'm liking my guy already. Oh,
Oh, crap. Yeah,
Double
sure.
six.
She's like putty in your hands. How does she react?
oh, she is like totally smitten. It's like if I were to ask her to, go get me a cake from a shop that's like 3 miles down the road, she'd jump right to it. Not a care in the world. She's all over me.
You bitch.
Well, if you want, you can throw some useful information in there, like maybe she knows something or whatever.
Yeah, so I talked to her a little bit. So how long have you been working here?
You tell us, Richard. You're the one who rolled a 6.
Oh yeah, okay. So she's been, middle-aged woman. She's been working here since she was like 18 years old. This has been her only job to clean this place.
Okay.
And
A lot of experience.
so she. Oh yeah, so she's had this job since the original opera singer, before she was around.
Hmm.
And she knew her. So we're gonna get some information from her about that singer.
Okay, what did she tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Keep it short, by the way, Richard.
she'll-
You can't get too much information out of this one roll. She'll tell you
Okay.
like one piece of useful information, okay?
So she's gonna tell me that that there was one thing that singer loved doing more than anything else, other than singing, obviously, and that was to sit and listen to the man who plays the organs. She would sit on the organ itself. It would groan and creak
What?
under her, but she would sit on the organ and listen to it.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So I'm going to be like, well, thank you very kindly for your information, my dear lady, and we will leave you to your duty and do what we came here to do, and then maybe after I could take you out to get you something to eat.
Oh, I'd go out with you anytime, honey. Here's my phone number. She gives you
Oh, thank you, baby.
her phone
There.
number.
And he grabs the phone number and he like kisses it and puts it in his pocket.
Okay, cool.
You with your gilfs.
Gilfs.
Oh my god, this is horrible. I love
No, a milf. Gilf.
Yeah.
By the way, Simon is completely wretched, just like you are.
Yeah. I can
He's
understand
like,
that.
oh my god, are you serious?
In any case, guys, you're now at the opera building at night. It's pretty dark out there. Most of the corridors, the hallways are like completely dark. So, do you guys bring torches?